From a black base coat, paint the entire bird with Eshin Grey. Paint the stone pillar with Administratum Grey. Pick out the ring holding the key in Lead Belcher. Wash the entire model with Black Templar Contrast diluted down, about 3:2 contrast medium with Black Templar. Lightly dry brush the bird with Eshin Grey, aiming to just pick out the finer details. Dry brush the pillar with Administratum Grey, again trying to pick out the sharp edges. Paint the growing roots with Gorthor Brown. Paint the key with Retributor Armour. The alternate scheme uses Screaming Bell. Paint the grass tuft with Castellan Green, and the alternate colour I picked was Zamisi Desert to give it a more straw-like feel. Shade the key with Guilliman Flesh, and again in the alternate scheme I used Agrax Earthshade. Shade the wood areas with Wyldwood Contrast. Shade the grass tufts with Athonian Camoshade, and if you've used Zamisi Desert, shade it with Agrax Earthshade. Highlight the raised areas on the wood using Gorthor Brown. Paint the sharpest edges then with a second highlight of Baneblade Brown. Highlight the grass tufts using Elysian Green, and if you've used the Zamisi Desert base, highlight using Ushabti Bone. Pick out the sharpest edges on the bird with Administratum Grey. These highlights can be very small just to accentuate the detail on the model, so on things like the wing tips, emphasising around the eye socket and on the sharper folds of the wings. Highlight the key with small amounts of Stormhost Silver, kind of a case of less is more here, tiny dots are more than sufficient to sell the effect. Paint the eyes a base coat of Caliban Green, and then do a first dot highlight of Warpstone Glow. A second smaller dot highlight of Moot Green is added to the centre of the eye. And if you're feeling brave, a final dot highlight of Yriel Yellow. And for the alternate scheme, the red eye, use Mephiston Red, Evil Sun Scarlet, Fire Dragon Bright and Yriel Yellow in the same method. And these are the finished models. You could paint them both the same way, but because they're identical models, the alternate colours separate them out a little bit. Thanks for watching. If you like this video, please check out a few others that I've done on the Cursed City box set.